Episode 11. The child who received praise after breaking a big jar. Hi, this is Christina Choi. Today's Global Citizen story is about a child who received praise after breaking a vat. A vat is a very big clay jar used to keep rainwater. Isn't it odd? Normally, children are scolded when they break a jar or vat while playing. Why did this child receive praise even though he deliberately broke the vat? The story begins like this. Long ago in a village in China, a group of little children were playing in the backyard. One of the kids, named Wang Wei, said, "I bet I can go up to the water vat." Another child said, "Don't go to the top of the water vat. It's too high." "It isn't too high for me," boasted Wang Wei. "Come down here and play," said another boy. "I want to go up." When he was at the top, he called, "Look at me, 1 foot." Then, oh no, Wang Wei fell down into the water vat. "I cannot swim and the water is too deep." The panicked boy started to cry as he floundered in the water. The children ran over but couldn't help him get out because they were too small for the vat. There were no adults around, and it was an urgent moment where the child was about to drown to death. Just then, one of the children named Sima Guang picked up a rock and threw it at the bottom of the vat without hesitation. The vat was shattered, and a big wave of water flew out of the broken water vat. And with the wave of water, out rolled Wang Wei, who made it out alive. The friends who were panicked and at a loss what to do clapped their hands and thanked Sima Guang, who saved their friend's life. When the parents and other village folks found about what happened, they lavished praise on the Sima Guang's wisdom and swift action. What did this smart young boy grow up to be? Sima Guang lived in China from 1019 to 1086 during the Song Dynasty. He became a respected high-ranking scholar official. He also authored a monumental history book, Ziji Tongjuan, spanning nearly 300 volumes and covering 1,300 years of history. The collection has been cherished by scholars over numerous dynasties for its historical value and insight into governance, peace, and stability. When Sima was alive, a young scholar named Anxi Liu visited the great scholar to ask a question. Out of tens of thousands of Chinese characters, what is the one character that one should bear in mind the most? If you had to choose one character to practice with all your strength until death, what would it be? Sima Guang answered, "I would choose Cheng, which means integrity." Anxi Liu asked again, "How can I become a person of integrity?" Sima Guang responded, "You have to start by speaking prudently, and you must keep the promises that you made carefully." When the young scholar returned home, he was careful with his words and tried to make sure his words and actions were consistent. This proved to be difficult. How many years did he have to practice before he could finally match his words and actions? He said It took 7 years. Are you good at keeping your word? What should you do to speak sincerely and put your words into action? Today's story was about Sima Guang, who saved his friend in trouble with amazing wisdom and calmness, even at the young age of 8. Thank you. Global citizen stories are not biographies that cover the entire life of a particular individual. The purpose is not to share every aspect of one's life, but to share certain inspirational aspects.